One of the most important and at the same time most ignored framework in marketing is called the strategic task framework. This framework helps us understand the current customer behavior and the belief that is driving that behavior. Now the question is that why is this framework important? It's important because it just does not stop at understanding the customer behavior. It helps us understand the belief that is driving this behavior of the customer. And the reason why it's important to understand the belief is the fact that whatever we do in our life is because of a certain set of beliefs that we have about certain topics. Right from the religion that we follow, the person that we marry, the city that we live in, the job that we take up, or the brand of deo that we use. Every decision of ours is driven by a certain set of belief that we have about a particular topic. So if entrepreneurs and marketers do not really go one level deeper in terms of understanding the belief that is driving that behavior, then the understanding is going to be at a surface level. Let me explain this with the help of an example from my previous business, which was about providing nutritionally balanced meals to corporates. When I used to approach clients, I used to get baffled when I used to get rejected. I just didn't understand that why would organizations not want the food that I'm providing. My proposition was that of balance between health and taste, and their employees would have definitely gotten healthier and fitter over a period of time. When I sat and discussed the reasons why people were actually rejecting the proposition that I had, I realized that obviously there are multiple reasons. One of the reasons, say for example, was the fact that they didn't want to take the risk of changing a vendor. It's a big thing. If the employees are liking the food being provided by the current vendor, then the organization doesn't want to take the risk of changing the vendor. So along with this, there were other reasons also. However, what I realized was that there was one single biggest reason which was behind the rejections that I was receiving. And that reason was a belief about food. It was so fundamental. The belief that those potential clients had was the fact that it does not matter what food people have. It's a reality that people will feel sluggish and their productivity is going to go down post lunch. Now that obviously was a false belief that they had. And the moment I recognized this belief, things became much easier for me. Because I knew that this is a false belief and I just need to replace it with the right belief. The right belief was that if you eat the right food, then it is very much possible to still feel active and be more productive post lunch. It was as simple as that. The moment I made the shift in their mind with respect to this belief, things started changing for me. Obviously, I backed it up with a strong product also. I mean, people who became regular customers with me, they started telling me the fact that they are observing this thing very, very clearly, that they feel more active and more productive post lunch as compared to what they used to feel or how they used to feel earlier. But the fact is that if I would not have realized this belief about food, I would not have been able to make any breakthrough. So my appeal to entrepreneurs and marketers is going to be that just do not stop at understanding the customer behavior. Go one step beyond, understand the belief that is driving this particular behavior. Only then will you be able to figure out whether you have to replace that belief with some other belief, or do you have to add on to that belief, or you have to alter that belief in some manner. That clarity will only come once you have clarity about their current belief which is driving their current behavior. And once you have this clarity, then it becomes very, very easy to create your marketing strategy in a very focused manner. Otherwise, you would not know what to do. I mean, there will be multiple great creative ideas on the table, and there will be no filter to figure out that which idea is a great one to carry forward. If you like this video, let me know in the comments. Share it with people who can benefit from it. I will see you next time.